Alright, so this little donut guy, this Torus, this Semantic Torus, has gotten some upgrades. So the first upgrade that I want to show off is basically these poloidal, these algorithmically generated poloidal vertex groups. So if we go to the poloidal top and we hit select, well, wouldn't you know it, we have this top poloidal, and we go to deselect. If we go to poloidal inner, you'll see that this is the inner poloidal that was generated. We'll deselect that. And then if we hit poloidal bottom, select that, we get the bottom poloidal. So we will deselect that, and we're going to have some fun here. We're going to do some poloidal inner animations first. Let me go back to Claude here and make sure that I have my whisper flow turned on so I don't really have to type anything. Okay, minimize this. Okay, I want to do some animation with the poloidal center. Basically, I want to animate one face of the poloidal center group at a time, moving around. I want it to basically extrude the face and then go back one at a time. And don't make the extrusion super dramatic. Make sure to add keyframes. Hopefully you should be able to figure that out. So we will wait for it. Hopefully we get these poloidal center animation going. So it's gonna probably do some injection of Python code. Come on. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, this is a custom MCP tool that I'm using to talk to Blender. So you can see this is my little MCP tool that I made. You just click here, you hit the N key, and then go to MCP, and it will show you the little tool that I made. Basically just a way for LLMs like Claude to talk to Blender. So, okay, let's see if it did it. Okay, looks like it's doing some stuff. It's doing stuff. Let's see if it's done. Looks like maybe it's cogitating. Okay. Oop, I don't want to do that. I don't want to select things. Okay, let's see if it did something that I wanted. I don't really see. It might be too subtle to see. 12 shape keys. Smooth. I don't know if that's what I want. 12 shape keys per poloidal ring. Are you animating individual faces on one poloidal ring? That's what I want. I don't want multiple poloidal rings. I just want the center poloidal or the inner poloidal ring animated. And I want individual faces of that ring to be extruded. I think maybe it misunderstood what I wanted. I think that's probably what happened. Because this is not, yeah, it's not doing what I want it to do. Yeah, it misunderstood me, but that's okay because Claude can figure it out. He can do it. He can do it. Come on now. I wonder if the poloidal rings have an easy way for it to figure out. Okay, looks like it's doing what I want. Wave travels around the inner ring. Yep. That is what I want it to do. And it deleted all these other keyframes, so that's pretty nifty. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay. Yep. That's more or less what I wanted. Let's see, what else can we do with it? Okay, good. I want the entire Torus to be white as a default color, and then the animated portion of the inner ring to be black. So the extruded part turns black, and then when it goes back to the original position, it turns back white. Come on, there we go. That might be interesting. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, it's doing what I want it to do. That is what I want it to do. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. It's thinking. He's thinking. Come on. Yeah. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat right there. Whoa. Okay. So it looks like it's just kind of teleporting outward and then going back in, which I guess is okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. However, the little bump that's traveling around the inner edge of the torus seems to kind of be teleporting, and the animation isn't that smooth. So I want you to smooth out that animation so that way there's kind of a smooth wave. Hopefully it knows what I mean. Hopefully it know what I mean, boy. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess if you want that kind of effect, yeah, this is more what I want, but now I have the original animation. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See if it's done. Maybe it's just not done. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, that's more or less what I want. However, it looks like there's some old animation artifacts that weren't correctly cleared out. Clear out the animation completely and redo it. Make sure he gets that other one out. Maybe it was because I had it pressing play while I was doing things. Okay. No. You still have that old one. You still have that old one, boy. Why? Okay, there we go. Now it looks like it's gone. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over, boy. Get this donut animation right. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah. That's kind of what, yeah, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Oh, yes. See, what else can we do? Yeah, I like that. Actually select the adjacent poloidal that's also on the inner side of the torus and animate both of them kind of in the same way. And instead of just black and white, use some rainbow colors. Keep the base color of the torus white, though. See if I can... Also, when I give you new instructions, make sure to clear out the previous animation data, so that way we don't get a bunch of old artifacts. In fact, write this general instruction about clearing out animation data to the claw.md file. Okay, just so that way I don't have to keep saying that every single time, every time I open up Claude code and wanna play around with my MCP server. Okay. It's a little, shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long for it to figure it out. Okay. Get these rainbow colors. These rainbow colors going on, boy. Maybe we'll do a Tower of Hanoi. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. That might be kind of nifty. Kind of nifty. Let's pan back this. Scroll in a bit. Scroll this way. Yeah. It's close enough. Close enough to the center. Okay. See if it's starting our little animation here. It might be. It just might be. Okay, good. It's resetting all the colors. Excuse me. Okay. KKK. Come on. Material preview. Okay. Let's see if it did it. Yeah, that's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. It kind of stops though at the end at frame 108. I mean, fair enough. That's honestly that's fine. Okay, all right, that's pretty cool. Now do a similar thing with the outer poloidal vertex group, except move it in the opposite direction. See which way this is going. That's going counterclockwise. So move it clockwise, move it in a clockwise direction. And also make the outer poloidal animation a little bit more dramatic. Yeah. Let's see if it do what I want it to do. Do you do what I want you to do? Make sure this is still recording. This just turns it off. Keep going. Oh, where's my blender? Where'd my blender go? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that's more or less what I wanted. What else can I do? I mean, I can also select the top and the bottom poloidal groups. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, do kind of a similar thing for the top and bottom poloidal groups. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oy. so I can get some pretty schnazwa. Oh, it's already deleted the other stuff out. Actually, I don't know if I want this clearing out functionality. It's, I mean, I know I told it to do it, but I don't know if I really want it to do that. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's more or less what I wanted. Let's see. What else can we do? I don't know. That's just kind of, it just makes it easier to animate when you have these groups that are set up in a semantic fashion rather than just randomly generated things. So anyway, that's just showing off more of the functionality here. So we'll see you guys later.